Hi, I'm David. Welcome to today's guide on small talk. Small talk isn't actually small. It's the bridge that connects us to other people, turning strangers into friends and everyday moments into meaningful connections. Here are 100 small talk starters to help you start conversations naturally and confidently. We'll cover 10 different situations with 10 phrases for each. Practice these out loud to make them feel more natural. 1. Workplace small talk. Let's start with the workplace, because let's face it, this is where most of us spend a huge chunk of our day. Good workplace small talk can turn your office from just a place you work into a place where you actually enjoy being. How's your morning? This is perfect for those first interactions of the day. Maybe you're grabbing coffee or passing someone in the hallway. It's warm and shows you care about how their day is starting. Your turn. How's your morning? This week flew by, right? Use this on Thursday or Friday when you want to connect over that shared feeling of time moving fast. It often leads to great conversations about what people have been up to. Practice saying, "This week flew by, right? The new coffee machine is great." Perfect for when your office gets something new that everyone notices. It's light, positive, and gives people something fun to talk about. Try it. The new coffee machine is great. How's the new system working for you? Great for when your workplace introduces new software processes. It shows empathy and opens the door for people to share their experiences. Say it out loud. How's the new system working for you? Love how quiet it is before everyone arrives. Use this if you're an early bird who arrives before most colleagues. It's a nice way to connect with other early arrivals. Repeat after me. Love how quiet it is before everyone arrives. That presentation went really well. Perfect after team meetings or presentations. It's positive and shows you were paying attention. Let's practice. That presentation went really well. Got lunch plans today. This is wonderful for mid-morning when people start thinking about lunch. It's casual and might even lead to eating together. Give it a try. Got lunch plans today? Perfect weather for walking meetings. Use this when it's nice outside and you want to suggest a change of pace. It shows creativity and health consciousness. Practice this. Perfect weather for walking meetings. How do you like working from home? In our hybrid work world, this is incredibly relevant. It opens up conversations about work-life balance and personal preferences. Say, how do you like working from home? Any fun plans after work? This bridges work and personal life in a comfortable way. It shows interest in your colleague as a person, not just a coworker. Try saying, any fun plans after work? 2. Public places conversations. Public places like gyms, parks, waiting rooms, and community spaces are gold mines for friendly small talk. The key is being observant and commenting on shared experiences. This place has great vibes, perfect for anywhere with good atmosphere, a bustling cafe, a peaceful park, or a well-designed waiting area. It's positive and inviting. Now you repeat, this place has great vibes. I always find something new here. Great for places you visit regularly, like a large gym or a park with many areas. It shows appreciation and curiosity. Your turn. I always find something new here. The staff here are so helpful. Use this to compliment service in front of other customers. It creates positive energy and often prompts others to share their experiences. Practice saying, the staff here are so helpful. Is this your first time here? Perfect for welcoming someone who looks new or uncertain. It's friendly and opens the door for you to offer help or suggestions. Try it. Is this your first time here? Parking was easy today. Great for places where parking is usually challenging. It's relatable and often leads to discussions about logistics and timing. Say it out loud. Parking was easy today. Love how family-friendly this place is. Perfect for parks, restaurants, or community centers where you see families enjoying themselves. It's warm and community-minded. Repeat after me. Love how family-friendly this place is. This place has gotten so much better. Use this when you're somewhere that's been renovated or upgraded. It shows you're a regular and appreciate positive changes. Let's practice. This place has gotten so much better. Amazing view from here. Perfect for anywhere with nice scenery. A hilltop park, a restaurant with windows, or even a high floor in a building. Give it a try. Amazing view from here. Had no idea this place existed. Great for expressing delighted surprise about a hidden gem, and often prompts locals to share other recommendations. Practice this. Had no idea this place existed. The community really comes together here. Perfect for community centers, local markets, or neighborhood events. It celebrates the social aspect of the space. Say the community really comes together here. 3. Weather conversations. Weather talk is classic for a reason. Everyone experiences it, and it's always changing. These phrases will help you move beyond, nice day, isn't it? Beautiful sunrise this morning. Perfect for early morning encounters when you've both witnessed something beautiful. It starts the day on a positive note. Practice this. Try saying, beautiful sunrise this morning. Not ready for winter. Use this in late fall when the temperature starts dropping. It's relatable and often leads to conversations about seasonal preferences. Now you repeat. Not ready for winter. Perfect beach weather. Great for hot sunny days when everyone's thinking about being outdoors. Even if you're not going to the beach, it creates a fun, summery mood. Your turn. Perfect beach weather. The weather forecast keeps changing. Perfect when weather predictions are unreliable. It's something everyone can relate to and often sparks discussions about weather apps. Practice saying, the weather forecast keeps changing. Love the smell of rain in the air. Use this when you can sense rain coming. It's poetic and shows appreciation for nature's subtle signs. Try it. Love the smell of rain in the air. So humid today. Perfect for those sticky summer days when everyone's feeling it. It acknowledges shared discomfort in a light-hearted way. Say out loud, so humid today. The leaves look amazing this year. Ideal for fall when the foliage is changing. It shows you notice and appreciate natural beauty. Repeat after me. The leaves look amazing this year. The sky is so clear today. Great for days with exceptional visibility. It draws attention to something beautiful that others might not have noticed. Let's practice. The sky is so clear today. The wind has a bite today, perfect for cold, windy days when you're both feeling the chill. It's more descriptive than just saying, it's cold. Give it a try. The wind has a bite today. Days like this make me love air conditioning. Use this on extremely hot days, preferably when you're in a comfortable, cool space. It's grateful and slightly humorous. Practice this. Days like this make me love air conditioning. 4. Shops and cafes, chat shopping and dining venues are perfect for small talk because you're all there for similar reasons. These phrases help create connections over shared experiences. Love their seasonal menu, perfect for restaurants or cafes that change their offerings regularly. It shows you're a thoughtful customer who pays attention. Say, love their seasonal menu. Can never leave here empty-handed. Great for shops you enjoy browsing in. It's relatable and often makes people smile because they feel the same way. Try saying, can never leave here empty-handed. Best latte art here. Perfect for coffee shops where you appreciate the skill and artistry. It's specific and shows you notice details. Now you repeat, best latte art here. Tried their weekend brunch special. Great for restaurants on weekends. It's helpful and might lead to food recommendations or discussions about favorite dishes. Your turn. Tried their weekend brunch special. Always smells like fresh bread. Perfect for bakeries or cafes that bake on site. It appeals to the senses and creates a warm, cozy feeling. Practice saying, always smells like fresh bread. Love supporting local businesses. Use this in independently owned shops to show your values. It often resonates with like-minded customers and staff. Try it. Love supporting local businesses. Amazing selection here. Perfect for stores with impressive variety. It shows appreciation and might prompt recommendations from staff or other customers. Say it out loud. Amazing selection here. Is this new in the neighborhood? Great question for newer establishments. It shows you're observant about your community and interested in local changes. Repeat after me. Is this new in the neighborhood? Outstanding customer service here. Use this to praise good service. It creates positive energy and often makes everyone's day better, including the staff. Let's practice. Outstanding customer service here. Could browse here for hours. Perfect for bookstores, art shops, or anywhere with lots to explore. It shows appreciation and often leads to discussions about shared interests. Give it a try. Could browse here for hours. 5 social events, conversations, parties. Gatherings and social events can feel intimidating, but these phrases will help you navigate them with confidence and charm. How do you know host's name? This is gold at parties because it helps you understand connections and often leads to interesting stories about how people met. Practice this. How do you know host's name? Great playlist. Great when you notice good music. It's positive and often sparks discussions about musical tastes and who might have curated it. Say great playlist. Love what they've done with this space. Perfect for admiring decorations or venue setup. It shows appreciation for effort and often leads to conversations about design or planning. Try saying, love what they've done with this space. This food looks amazing. Use this when there's beautifully presented food. It compliments the host and often breaks the ice about trying different dishes. Now you repeat, this food looks amazing. So glad I came tonight. Perfect for expressing genuine happiness about attending. It's positive and makes others feel good about the event too. Your turn. So glad I came tonight. Do you live around here? A gentle way to learn about someone's connection to the location. It's not too personal but opens the door for neighborhood discussions. Practice saying, do you live around here? Been to their events before? Great for repeat hosts or venues. It helps you gauge what to expect and often leads to stories about past events. Try it. Been to their events before? Such a welcoming atmosphere. Perfect for commenting on the general vibe. It's positive and shows you appreciate the effort that went into creating a good environment. Say it out loud. Such a welcoming atmosphere. What do you think about? This is a wonderful conversation starter that makes people feel valued. Follow up with a light question about food, drinks, or the event. Repeat after me. What do you think about? Thanks for such a lovely evening. Perfect for when you're leaving. It's gracious and leaves a positive final impression with both hosts and other guests. Let's practice. Thanks for such a lovely evening. And that wraps up part 1. You've now got 50 small talk starters to brighten your daily conversations. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being real, curious, and kind. We'll see you tomorrow in part 2 with the remaining 5 topics. Don't forget to follow so you don't miss it.